Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
Ну а что с моими руками, да?
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds.
Как он еще
of
держится
before
вообще?
Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
На, сын.
Thanks, Bigby.
Но не все так просто. Понеслась.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Этот все спит, что ли, до сих пор?
this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
Just a girl. We didn't have a whole lot of time to chat. The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No, you don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. I'll have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Ленточка и...
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal.
Да, кто в такой поверит поздней ночью?
What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe? No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash.
А, вот еще кровь.
Blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
I found a trail of blood.
I saw it, but
What is it?
it doesn't mean someone definitely brought it from outside, right?
We'll see.
Почему? А, наверное, надо было про забор сказать. Ну ладно.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
I'm not.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, Sheriff. That didn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Her... was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a Fable killed, but it was a Fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Что? Про
Where
массаж
is the
какой-то
bottle of
сегодня.
wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
А, вот эта бутылка вина.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi.
Лампа еще.
Snow White, Mr.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been freed.
А, Джин уже освободили.
Yes, that's right.
Worth a try.
Yes, I mean... I have the record right here. Give me one moment.
Даже отражение есть. Они.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Да что ж ты, блин, делаешь?
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the
Спасибо.
woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Это сразу.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Спрашиваю.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Что такое? Нотик
Tarot
какой-то.
cards.
А,
Jack
таро?
brought 'em
Карта.
back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Че еще? Да, господи. Ну и карты, конечно, выпадают.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean? You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
А вот.
This is the one. Where's this symbol
О,
from?
Тукан, привет.
Family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name?
Как зовут?
I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin. Also known as
Игра телтейлов.
ass skin.
Меня нормально
Prefers
слышно?
to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
Волк среди
The
нас.
story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew
Yes.
ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was
Ну, это как всегда.
his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made
Ты
of the
сегодня уже
skin of a
ходила на
bronze
занятия
donkey
снова?
that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came
Много у
for.
тебя занятий получается.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
А, Вера
Yeah.
есть. Девчонку.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
А, понял. Понял, понял. В общем, сама игра начинается так, что вот это... Вообще, что... Начнем с того, вообще, что это за игра. То есть, он... все они сказания, то есть, персонажи из сказок, только очеловеченные, так сказать. То есть, он в сказках всегда встречается как злой серый волк. Да, тут. Когда он в очеловеченном виде, ну, в мире людей находится, вот он вот такой вот мужик. За счет чар так выглядит. Он работает шерифом. Наблюдает за всеми остальными сказаниями. Персонажами сказок, которые также находятся в человеческом мире. И ну, следит за порядком. В общем. Она вот Белоснежка это. Она работает в ведомстве, на которое вот он работает. Которое вот помогает, следит за всеми этими сказаниями и так далее. И вот сейчас идет расследование. Убили одну вот девушку. Безглавили, то есть голову ей отрезали. И... О, Нишимото, привет. И расследуется убийство. Этого сказания. Как-то так. Вкратце.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Вот его.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Решил ее перепройти.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Ну, сложно. Вот честно скажу, только сложно что-то интересное такое, сюжетное выбрать.
Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Я тоже выбираю что-нибудь такое человое, сюжет.
Alan and his brothers. Yeah, that's her, all right. Long time ago. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Вот это все вот сказки. Три поросенка, красавица, чудовище, красная шапочка, дровосек, волк, снежка, гном. И вот в этой игре вот они все находятся, так скажем, в нашем мире, в близком мире.
Nice hat.
Вот отражение даже в игре
Mirror,
нормально
mirror,
сделано.
blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Мгм.
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Вот, и это вот какое-то колдунство. Я так... Все, которые... Вот, он пытался узнать ее имя. Когда вот они общались еще, когда она еще живая была, э, девушка. Она не могла ничего ему сказать и постоянно говорила, мои уста закрыты. На любой такой вопрос, который подробности ее там, деятельности, кто она такая, на кого работает и так далее, всегда отвечала, мои уста закрыты.
He's a prince, I think. Show me
Явно
Prince
какое-то
Lawrence.
колдунство. Зеленый. И вон
What's
еще.
he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that.
Че?
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Реально.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
Джим.
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Почему может подождать? Может, мы все-таки к Жаву поедем? Хм.
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince?
И вот мы сейчас выбираем, кому ехать первым. Но я все-таки к Жаву хочу
Toad
съездить.
sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah, looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Wait here. Shit.
А как он так убежал? Куда? И никто не выходил. Где же он выбрался?
I'm sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Все, вот здесь была драка
Probably get that fixed.
в самом начале игры.
Colin doesn't make this much of a mess.
his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Окей, окей. Я сама вежливость.
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place.
Кто-то был
There
там.
wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Ты что несешь? Так. Че нагло врешь?
Nothing's going on, Bigby. I don't know what you mean. Truly. False alarm is all. Sorry.
Вот это ты зря, конечно. Даже не начинай.
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
И вот они вот так вот, как жаба выглядят, потому что они не используют чар.
It has a weevil.
Чтобы надо выглядеть как человек, им надо чары. Хватит.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Ногу говоришь?
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows with the lad?
Так. Что-то ты темнишь. Что за...
Bleeding.
Why? Is that...
His blood still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Лампа была.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Нет, давай выкладывай. Говнюк.
could do a better job dusting, I know.
So, what happened?
What happened?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door.
I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot.
Вот он, блин, конечно, да, темнило.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Потому что ты врешь нагло.
I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Как же тебя...
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason.
Ну давай.
Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Господи, какую херню.
Scared Junior off to death.
Тут-то еще ладно, тут может быть. Я думаю, пора с ним базарить.
Place needs a bit of dusting, I suppose.
Toad, I know you're lying about the blood.
What do you mean? I'm not lying. I cut myself on the poker thing.
Come on, you said you cut your foot, you said you cut your hand, and that much blood? It's not adding up, buddy.
Давай, 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 давай.
Look, you want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all. What is it?
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on. There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Me boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right? I mean, I called you here. Can't we just start over?
Почему я должен еще осматриваться? Может быть, пойти к ним поговорить? Потому что он... Пить его неохота, конечно.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, nothing really. He was really upset, though, earlier. He won't say why. Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out what.
А, может на двери еще. Дверь посмотреть надо.
Your lock's busted.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Так ты же говорил, что ключи забыл.
Why'd you climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a third degree and all that.
Да будем тыкать тебя, пока ты
Come on,
не
I'm
начнешь.
begging for mercy over here, old boy. I
Даже
was
не
looking
на-
forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of the day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Нет.
Not yet.
Not yet. No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave?
Когда узнаю
I
правду.
mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
А вот и по
Mrs.
башке
Toad,
кто-то.
you're bleeding.
Давай, колись.
Take off the hat.
Это ему, конечно, засандалили.
Butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or
Стрим
I
аватар.
don't know.
А это как добавить?
He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
А, еще и... Ох ты ж, матерь божья.
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Он очень
Always
много
ended
курит.
smoothly?
Not often.
Хотя здесь очень
So, the
многие
prince is now?
персонажи курят.
Lawrence is.
И очень
Yeah,
много.
it's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me. Let's just keep our focus on questioning Lawrence. Where she was, who she was with, that sort of thing.
Ну, очевидно, да? Так еще. Сюда пришли.
Don't just peep into someone's house. Check if he's home.
Ну там...
Can you hear me?
Тель Божий. Что там, вонища такая? Ёкарный бабай, это что такое?
Oh my god.
Hey, stay with me, Lawrence. Gonna be all right.
No. Let me go.
Мысли, блин. Что с тобой тут вообще происходит?
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
Да ты сдохнешь, если выпьешь воды. Ты чё?
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
Who did this to you?
Faith.
Что? Мысли. Как такая хрупкая девушка могла вот такое натворить? Вяжется нифиг.
Do you still have that letter?
Да? Да, почитаем.
Should I open it?
Ну, ему оно уже не
Not
нужно.
sure if it's right.
You should. There might be something that helps us. A clue. Or a lead.
I need to know.
What does it say?
I'm sorry. Faith. It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry too. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Это, конечно, детектив, я помню, серьезно. Далеко не совсем сказочно.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Аски.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this. edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Дверь. Или шкаф там. Ужас, тут все в кровище просто. Все исполосали.
The mirror showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp, and there's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Кто ж его знает?
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Ну, естественно, там мыло отпечатки, скорее всего, будут.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
That doesn't really help.
Что-то там было в холодильнике. Прощай.
Son of a...
What is that?
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point. Second-hand paperbacks, old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Ах ты, сука.
Stay here.
No!
Hey! Stop!
А ну стой, сукинс.
Leave me alone!
Да, сейчас, конечно. Ага. прям на него, блин. А ну стой, сука.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
Да ты что?
Son of a bitch. Make me run after you.
Ты чё весь в крови?
What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
Так в крови-то что?
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that.
Bullshit. You're covered in blood.
Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too.
Who's your employer?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand.
Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Don't worry. It still is. Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Ах ты, сука.
You almost looked peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
That explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
Dee mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby? Be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. We find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Я и думаю, что дровосек там творит делов.
I wish there was... Sorry.
Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's... It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best.
It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. Yeah, maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Always.
Токот копыт. Бронкс.
What do you want, Sheriff?
Official Fabletown business.
Oh, well, if it's official Fabletown business.
Look, I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
Does he tell you when to close, too?
Nope. And he doesn't tell me when to tell you to fuck off.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Someone like the guy I'm looking for?
No, I'm telling you. I haven't seen him for a couple days.
Спички. Такие, которые сам...
Out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out. Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
Но заедают алкоголь. Обычно они бесплатные в барах.
You got any change for this thing?
Nope.
Эх. Ну что, дружище?
A lot of stools in this place.
Ну да.
But there's only one right next to you.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers? You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a lime?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny?
Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious.
It was all right. Come on, guys. I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Ну так. Кто же там у нас?
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and...
Привет. Они сказали, что ты ушел давно, и неделю здесь не появлялся. Чё как?
Number one or number two? For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now.
You and me been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting.
You can always come quietly. Not sure you knew that was an option before. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
Maybe he don't want to talk to you.
Why don't we
Да
let
что
him
ты?
tell me that?
It's okay, Gren.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. Kind of fucking world is that, huh?
Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here.
You want to know what happened?
Amongst other things, sure.
It's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. She wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want!
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. Only comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go, I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now.
Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door.
I can growl too.
А что это?
Oh, good.
Ты серьезно сейчас?
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
Come on, you're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Вот это сейчас миссия, конечно. Ай. Ой, вот это ему, конечно, досталось неплохо. Так. Ау. Сзади все разнесли, всю свою хату. Превратился в волка. Они разозлили его. Куда собрался, блин? А ну бежать.
He's had enough.
Думаю, да. Больше не злите меня.
Whiskey. Doubled.
Что?
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
All right. I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named...
О, здорово. Ну-ка, иди сюда. Мне бы с тобой поговорить. Да, сука, чтоб вас. А, на дровосек пусть бежит.
Fuck, man.
Мне
That's not
интересно это.
necessary. Shit. He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it.
And you got nothing to worry about. Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Че опять-то? Кто там бежит? Опа. Вот это серьезно было, конечно.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother?
Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh god, and it's one of us?
Wait, the woodsman still walking the streets?
We've got to put a lid on this. If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
А что?
Found out where she's been staying.
You shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
You told him?
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punish someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the end.
Jesus Christ, baby.
Is that you?
Мгм. Денег девушке не дал. 15% так и сделали. Рассказал про красавицу-чудовищу. Тоже мало людей. Ну, В следующий раз запущу пораньше. Пройдем больше эпизодов. Сегодня я чисто решил затестить. Пройти один эпизод, а уже... Да, нет. Когда все пройдем, можно посмотреть. Уже завтра продолжим следующие эпизоды. Думаю, в следующий раз 2 эпизода пройдем. Их всего 5. Я думаю, еще 2 стрима будут по этой игре. Тем, кто спит, доброй ночи. Делами занимается. А на сегодня все. Всем пока. До новых встреч.